Where are my pay stubs at?
How many vacation days do I get? That's what I meant, leave. They took how much out for taxes? I'm going to talk your Army leave of earnings statement right now. Alright, welcome back to the channel. My name is Son First Class French, and on today's episode of Here's the Drill, I'm going to show you how to read your LES. Now, if you liked the episode, hit that like button for me. Comment below, I want to hear back from you. Any tips or tricks that you got? Hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Let's jump right into it. So what is an LES? This is a leave of earnings statement, which is basically your pay stub. Now, where can you find your LES? You can find it on mypay.dfast.mil, and you can find every LES from the first day of basic training all the way up to your current one right now. Alright, right here you'll see the general overview of your leave earnings statement, your LES. On the very top here you see admin data from name to social security to grade. I deleted a couple of these things to make sure that I protect myself. On the very top row, one of the most important boxes is the period covered. You'll be able to see how many days are covered on this LES. Moving over to the entitlements block, you'll see right here is the money that the big army is paying you, that you're earning, right in this box right here. Whether it's BAH, base pay, BAS, all of that. Onto the next blocks, you'll see the deductions. You'll see this is what they're taking back from you. I give you $100 and take back 99. On the last block, you'll see allotments. This is a chance for you to take money out of your check to pay your bill, pay for TRICARE Dental. They do not cover a spouse and your son for TRICARE Dental. And you can do savings. You can have a multitude of things in here that can create allotments that you can have created on MyPay. On the right side here, you have the summary of the actual pay period. And then on the bottom, you'll see the retirement plan right here, whether you chose Choice, which is the traditional plan, or the BRS system. On the left here, these three rows will talk about taxes, whether it's year to date, social security, it'll talk about your state taxes on this side, as well as have your BAH zip code right here. On the left here, you see the traditional TSP, which I have at a base pay of 5%, and you'll have to go across the board here and you'll be able to see what you put in the year to date, as well as for the Roth plan. And on this last one, contribution totals talks about year-to-date deductions, TSP deferred, all of that, including the Roth, all in these three rows right here. Now on to one of the best parts of the LES, leave. In this section, you'll be able to see your earned, your used, your current balance, which is the most important block on this entire LES. Current balance of leave, the ETS balance you'll have by the time you ETS of how many days you'll have, leave loss, use or lose, something I'm going to tackle here in the remarks section. And over on the left here, you see, beginning in January 21 through December 21, Social Security taxes deferred in 2020 will be collected. If you don't know, check your MyPay. You'll be able to see that they're eventually taking that money back that they deferred during the pandemic. On the left here, you see a few more little details about MyPay. Usually when you take leave, they'll show you right over here on the left of how many days you took from what date to what date, if they took it. And now on the right, you'll see a bunch of informational stats over here, as well as one big one, expires 30 September 2023, and that's talking about the use or lose that you'll have. You have an extended period to use that use or lose due to the pandemic. So this is a brief overview of what your LES looks like, your leave earnings statement, which is basically your pay stub. Alright, now that you know a little bit about the LES, go in there, check it out, make sure you're getting paid correctly, make sure that you're contributing to that TSP, and I'll tell you what, make sure you're doing this for your soldiers, because this is what's going to make you a better leader. Check their stuff, make sure they're getting paid accurately. And for today, that's the drill. Dominate today.